Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine now.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
So we will start for today's session. Basically, today I will try to discuss about that Google My Maps. Okay, how we can easily use it,
Yeah,
and we can easily create different types of layer, and also show the different types of data set with good visualization. Okay, so let me share my screen. I just simply share my screen. Okay, so now can you see my screen?
yes,
Okay. So today I will try to discuss about the Google My Maps. For you can simply go to the browser and simply search here google.com/my maps. Okay. So basically this is the link about that google.com/my maps. Simply go to this link. So now it open the Google My Maps layer. And here I show some map which I already created in here. So in this time I want to create the new map. Okay, suppose I just simply, you can see, create a new map. Okay, so this is the button, create a new map. So click on here. So now it open a new interface. From here we can easily create different types of map. Okay, mainly different types of data we can easily visualize in this map, and also share this map. So here you can see this is the user interface of my Google Maps. So basically it's a Google product, and using this product we can easily create the different types of map visualization, mainly interactive map. We can easily create for the interactive map for the different data set. So here you can see, first of all, you can see the untitled map. Okay. If you want, you can simply click on here and put a map title. Suppose I put this map title name is that, suppose you can put any name. You can just put the, suppose, flood hazard map. Okay. You can put any name. Then you also put the description about your map. Suppose you can put anything what you need about the description and click to the save. Or you put, now you can see to this save the flood hazard map. And here you can see the search bar. So basically this search bar, we can simply search our place or anything, we can simply search here. Suppose you can see Dhaka or any specific region. Suppose I click on the, suppose, Dhaka University, click on here. So now you can see it show a point. Okay, it show a point on this Dhaka University. In this time you can see it show the point in here. Okay, or any region, suppose anything, can simply search from here your specific location. Suppose I just use here suppose I simply search here United Kingdom. So now I can see it automatically show this location. And here you can see one option is that add to map. Okay, you can see when I search it show the add to map. So click on here. In this tab you can see this information add in my map. Okay, untitled layer. Suppose I simply click on here and rename this layer name. Suppose I put this name is that university, or you can put any name. I put the name is suppose university and save it. So now it will save, you can see. And here you can see I can also add the different types of information. Suppose here you can see, click on here, I can put the different types of style about this layer. Suppose more icon. So here I can get the different types of icon. You can see sport, recreation, different types of icon I can get in here. Also you can see the place, different types of place, food. You can see the animal stick. Also you can see the different types of symbol or icon you can easily choose from here. Or if you want, you can also search here. Suppose I simply search here, suppose university. And I want to show, suppose I want to show this logo as a university. So simply click on here and okay. And here you can see it also added in here. and you can see different types of color you can also add in here. Suppose I click on here, it will be add this type of color. I want to click on here, it will be add this type of color. So any color you want to use in here, as well as you can see the click on the more icon. You can also put the custom icon also, you can see custom icon. Suppose click on the custom icon. Suppose any image you can easily use as an icon. Suppose I simply search on the Google. Suppose I search the university logo. I simply search. So here I can get different types of logo. Or if you want, suppose I put here the Oxford University logo. I simply search. I want to use this logo in my marker. Okay, so I simply search the PNG logo, and simply suppose I just use it. Suppose this logo I want to use, okay, in my sample. So for that I simply save it first. Suppose I simply save it in my download folder. I simply save it, and further I want to import this logo in my Google Map. So just I simply go to the upload this image which I want. Suppose this image, simply upload. So now it uploaded, you can see it's my custom logo. You can see it also imported in here. Okay, and further, okay. So now in this time here you can see it show this logo which I upload in here. This is the Oxford University logo I want to add in here as a custom. Or if you want, simply select and add, then also add in here. Okay, so suppose if you have any specific logo and you want to add this logo in here, so for that you can simply download this logo and click on the custom icon, and then simply upload your icon. Okay, simply upload your icon from here, and then you can simply choose it. Okay, or also they are put the different types of logo also in here, you can see. So in this time I want to use it. Suppose this logo I want to use in here, and also choose this color, this type of color, and to choose. Okay, further, suppose you can see it's the edit option. Okay, so basically in this edit option we can edit the layer name. Suppose you can put any name. Suppose it's identify about the university. Suppose I put the, suppose it's a Oxford University, and you also put the description. Okay, in this time you can see in this description they are put different types of details about the Oxford University. I'll put here the some icon. You can easily this type of things you can simply add and also edit this type of things from here. Suppose you can simply edit your information, as well as you say the image or video. Suppose I want to add an image in here. Suppose I just simply add this image. Suppose this logo I want to add in here. So for that I just simply click the browse again, and further simply select this logo. So now I can see it will be selected, this logo. You can see it will be added in here. Okay, and then I save it. Okay, and further I want to you can see the different types of other things. Suppose you can see, if you want you can also add here the image or video, anyone you can put in here. So further I just want to close from here, and then here you can simply click on here. Here you can see option, mainly it show that a preview map, also you can see the base map. Okay, so you can see different types of style about the, you can see it's a satellite map. So now it show the satellite. Also you can see the train map. Also you can see about that simple atlas. So which one is preferred for you? Simply select it. Suppose I want to use the satellite view map, and here you can see the preview option. Okay, so simply click on the preview. So now it open a new link, and here I can get, I want to add the one layer. You can see mainly university. I want to add the one layer in here. Okay, so in this time when I just click on here, you can see it show this image. This image I want to add in here, this logo. It show the logo, and also show my layer name, and also show this type of information which I set in here. Suppose I click on here, it will be show this type of things. When click on here you can see, also click on here you can see it will show this type of things, information about that. In this time I want to add the one layer. Suppose I want to add the more layer, other layer. Suppose in this time Oxford University, other university, I also add in here. So for doing these things, very easy. Suppose I want to add the more layer. Suppose I want to add the another layer. Suppose for that I want to use in here. Suppose Cambridge. I want to add this Cambridge. These things. I want to add a layer. So in this time you can see it automatically show the Cambridge. I just simply add to map. Okay, simply click on here, add to map. You can see after the Oxford, it show the Cambridge, another information or another place. So now I want to make the different types of style. Suppose I want to show this icon and I want to put this type of color. And further, I just simply add the information. Suppose click on here and put the Cambridge. You can put here the information about the Cambridge or anything what you need. You can simply write in here. And further, suppose you want to add the image, suppose, or add a video. Suppose click on here, you can see. Suppose I want to add a video from YouTube. Okay. Suppose YouTube, I want to add a video from here. So for doing these things, which video you want to add in here, simply write put in this playlist. Suppose I want to add a video. Suppose Cambridge related video I want to add in here. Suppose Cambridge. Okay, so I simply search on the in here. You can see different types of video. Suppose I want to add this video. Simply select and insert. So now in this time, it select a video, okay, and save it. And now I just simply just click on here and go to the preview map and reload it. In this time, you can see it added the another layer. This layer name is the Cambridge. So when I click on the Cambridge, you can see it show the Cambridge icon. Okay. Suppose click on here, then it show about the Oxford. Okay, it's Oxford. Also show the Oxford logo. You can see, suppose Cambridge, it show the Cambridge. Suppose click on here, it show the Cambridge. Click on here, I can get the university layer and get all of those information. Suppose Oxford, I can get the Cambridge. Okay, it automatically showing in here. So in this time, suppose these things I want to add randomly. Suppose I want to randomly add this type of option. Okay. For doing these things, suppose I want to add the another information in here. Or from I can easily remove. You can see, click on here. You can also edit this type of information. Also, you can easily remove this type of things from here. So in this time, you just simply click on here. Here you can see the delete layer, open data table, export image, add more information, export data. You can see this top data you can easily export as a KML or CSV file. You can easily export from here. And finally, suppose I want to add the another information. Suppose I simply search here my place. Suppose Dhaka University. I simply search in here. So now it show this is the place about that. And in this time on randomly I choose it here. For doing these things, I simply click on here and you can see add to map. So double click. So now it show about this another university. And from here you can easily style different types of style. You can easily choose from here. Suppose I choose it and also choose this icon about that. And then just simply put the information about my things and then okay. So in this time, we are also at the another layer. And when I refresh it, suppose I simply refresh. So in this time, we can see this map is also added the another layer. Okay, just click on the preview and remove the previous one. So here you can see in this time, this map added the 3 icon, okay, or 3 things. This here one, click on here. I can get this information about that. Click on here. I can get this information about that. And also click on here, I can get this information from here. So 3 university information I import in this map. Or also click on here, it show about that. You can see Dhaka University I can get from here. Okay. Suppose I just click on here, it show about the Cambridge University I can get from here. Okay. Also you can see I just click on here, I can get the information for Oxford University. So basically this is the process for adding the different types of layer in Google Map, and these things you can easily share. Suppose here you can see also in the share button. Okay, share. Suppose click on the share, and further you can see anyone with this link can view. Suppose when I select that, then anyone can with this link easily show my map or information, or I simply uncheck it, so then anyone cannot access my map. Suppose I simply select that and send copy this link and send you this link, then you can easily open this link in your browser. You can easily get this information. Okay, you can easily access this all of those map visualization. And further, when you click on here, it show about that. You can see, click, and we can get this map for this Dhaka University. We can get the information. Click on here, I can get this information about that Oxford University. Also, you can see it show about that video. Which video I want to add in here? Okay, YouTube video. Because I want to, if you want, you can also add the video, or if you want, you can also add here the image. Okay, you can easily add anyone, no problem. Which you better for you. You can also see about that. It show about that. In this time, in this map, I want to add the one layer. Okay, in this time it show about the only for the university layer. Suppose you want to add the more layer about that. Suppose click on add layer function, and in this time it add the another layer. You can see it added the another layer. Okay, suppose in this layer you want to add the other information. Suppose I want to add the information for, suppose, hospital
Yeah,
information.
I have a question.
Yeah,
I have a
please.
question. In
Yeah,
this layer,
yeah,
we need why we have a lot of icon, but for me, I would like just to see the icon that we have.
yeah.
The
You
icon
can
that
see
I
in this time
added.
you can
I
see
don't need to.
for this map there is no icon, only show the one icon. You can see which I add in here. Okay, you can see it's our final map. Final map with there is no icon. We can get only for the one icon, or which mainly I add the
In the
three.
final, even you change in the final map, you can see
Yeah,
only
yeah.
the one that we had,
Which you add,
and
we can get it.
you can see in the satellites layer, you
Yeah,
can see also only the one that we add.
yeah. Yes, yes.
Because here you see here we have a lot of icon. That's it. In satellites we need just to have. I don't know if it is possible to see
Okay, yeah,
only the icon that we add instead of this, because it will make a confusion. You see.
yeah.
So the second thing, this we will do one by one. But can you imagine if we have
Yes, I understand. Yeah,
1,000 line in
yeah,
Excel sheets?
yeah. So for doing these things,
If
it
we
is
have
possible.
1,000 line,
Yeah. Suppose I'll show you the example about that. Suppose you can see, it's a Excel file or CSV file. If you want, you can also use it. Suppose if you have a thousand of point
yeah,
or thousand
import
of
editor,
information. So now this information you want to
import,
import in here. So for doing these
import.
things, it also possible. So I show you this example just a minute. So okay, just I simply
Image,
find out.
images,
Yeah,
videos, something, and we have it in Excel sheets, and we want to
yeah,
import it. We
yeah.
have, GPS,
Yes,
GPS coordinates.
yes, yes. It also possible. Yeah. Suppose let me show one example from the Excel file. Okay, suppose you can see this is the one kind of CSV file. Okay, so here you can see it's one kind of CSV file. This CSV file have some column, mainly well ID, location, suppose Thana, and also put the specific latitude and also have longitude, and also put the another information, mainly ground level. Okay, so basically two things we need. Basically it's a coordinate. Okay, suppose if we have a lot of
But
information, more than 1,000.
in this one, we can. Is it possible to add another column like images, like I don't know, just here images, the link for images.
Yeah, anything, anything
I
you can
mean,
put,
when
anything.
I click,
Suppose
yeah,
anything.
when I click, I can see the photo, I can see
Yes,
the
yes, yes,
images,
yes,
I can see the video as
yes,
you
yes. Anything,
explained. Yeah,
anything you can put. Suppose I put the YouTube link also about this. Suppose anything you can simply put the any link about that or any information. You are to the more column about
but
that.
about image,
It also
but
possible.
about images,
Yeah, and also put
you
at
need to we
yeah.
need to put.
Suppose imagery link, anything you can put as a link in here, no problem. Suppose I randomly example about that. Suppose it show this link. Suppose when I also add this link. Suppose YouTube. Suppose this link it also visualize when I upload it. Okay, or anyone click on these things, it automatically show these things from here. Suppose I also add this link in here. Okay, or any link you can simply import in here as a data, no problem. Okay, so in this time, suppose this Excel file
Okay,
I want to store it in my Google Map,
but
and
put
yeah.
also one images, please. Put also one
Oh,
images link of
okay,
images.
okay. So one image.
But if the image, if we have the images in our folder instead of internet, well, we can do like this. If I have the images in my laptop, it's not online, but I would like to show it here in or to show it online.
Okay, so basically in this time, this image you have to store any server. Okay,
Mhm.
because you can see this.
Okay.
Suppose this image, it is stored in a server. So you have to store this image any server. It can be your Facebook ID or it can be anything. Okay, mainly this image
Okay.
can be available in online.
Online. Okay.
Okay, so then we can easily suppose this is the link. Suppose I simply copy this link from here. Suppose you can see the we can easily copy the link address about that. You can see the copy link address. So simply copy link address,
Mhm.
and this copy link address I simply add this in here. So when anyone click on this address, it automatically show this image. Okay, this image automatically show in here.
Okay.
So it will be stored in here. So in this time, suppose this Excel file I want to store it in my Google My Maps. So for doing these things, simply just I open a new window. So Google My Maps, I simply search. And here you can see I already saved this map as a flood hazard map. Also you can see different types of maps. Suppose created the new map. So in this time here you can see add a layer. Okay. Under you can see suppose I put this layer map title name. Suppose water level. Yep. Or put this description anything and save it. And further you can see in title layer, click on here. I put this title, suppose water level from ground. Okay, suppose we can put any title about that, save it. And here you can see the import option, click on here import. In this time we can easily import the CSV file. You can see basically it import the CSV file, a spreadsheet or KML file we can easily import. So in this time this my CSV file. This CSV file I want to import in my Google My Maps. So for doing these things, just I simply so this my data. I simply copy my path about my data. It's a third day, yeah. So just simply copy this path and then further go to the import option. Click on the import and go to the browser. So simply go to the browser and then finally go to these things. Okay, here you can see this is my file, CSV file. So click on here and upload. So now in this time
So
here you
it
can
need
see,
to be
yeah,
CSV. It need to be CSV file.
yeah, CSV must be need the CSV. CSV file supported only for the Google My Maps. And here you can see choose the columns to position your place mark. and select the columns from your file that tell us where to put the place mark on the map, such as address or longitude, latitude pairs. So in this time, we simply select the longitude and latitude as a pairs, and all columns will be imported. And again, all columns imported in here. So then I simply you can see the YouTube link, imagery. I also add in here this 2 column. Also my Thana name, location name, well ID. It's my column name. So I continue and choose a column to title your markers. In this time, I choose a column. Suppose I choose this Thana. Okay. So now all of those Thana name will be my title of my markers. Suppose it create the markers and this marker show me all of those Thana name. Okay. It's a title of my markers. So now I finish it. So now let's check what happened. You can see it will be added in here. Okay. You can see all of those sales people will be added in here. So water,
So
ground.
where is Tana? Tana is well, so that I can understand
Okay. It's
this marker.
okay. So it's a mainly Thana. Basically, it's that one kind of district name. Okay. Thana is the district.
The one,
Suppose
yeah,
different
so
types
it
of.
should be it will be the title. This Kana will be the title, or
You
will
can see this is my column name Thana. Okay. So in this time,
it's
police station.
okay.
Actually, it's called the police station. So all of this police station name. Okay. So now this police
We will
station
have it.
name will be added in here as a marker. You can see will be added here as a
Okay.
marker.
Okay.
Added as a marker.
Okay. Okay.
So now further, I simply click on here. Suppose just click on
No,
this
it
marker.
means yes.
Yeah.
It means when you will be I mean when it will be done, we will not see other icon.
Yes, yes. Suppose I just simply preview that and then check what happened. Suppose click on the preview. Okay, in this time, okay, it doesn't show about the icon. You can see other icon is also possible. Okay, actually, it's a Google Map icon. It automatically set, but I want to add this type of. I think it has also another way to remove this type of other icon. Then it also better to
Yeah, it's better
visualize.
to remove because it
Yes,
will be make a confusion. We will not
yes.
see what will be exactly.
Okay, okay. So let me check how we can remove this type of other icon. Then it also better. So basically in this time we add this type of icon, and here you can see when I click on here I can get all of this information. HANA, well ID, location, longitude, latitude. Also you can see the YouTube link. Okay. So when you click on this link, you can see it show my my link about my specific which I put in here, which link I put in here, it will be show. As well as also you can see, suppose click on this imagery link. So click on the imagery link. So now it open this imagery which I put in here. You can see this imagery link. It will be showing here. And okay, it
But
also
why you cannot see why you cannot see the imagery here? Instead to go online, I don't know if it is better when you click like this.
okay.
Instead to
Suppose
have instead to have the link, you need to have only to click and to see this kind of images or this kind of video. Instead to go
yeah,
again
it also possible. For doing this, you have to select from here. You can see add the image or video. Okay. Suppose
one by one.
one
One
by
we need
one.
to do it one
Yeah,
by one.
one by one we need to add in it. Suppose click on here. You can see this is the image or video. Suppose this one add a video. Suppose click on here and simply click on here. You can see. Then you can simply add the image or also put your image YouTube link. You can also search the any video or you can any photo you can simply put in here, or you can easily upload this type of photo. You can easily upload. Okay. Suppose you can also upload from your browser. Suppose click on here and then I want to upload a default photo. Suppose I want to add. Suppose this photo I want to add, or this photo I want. Okay, this photo I want to add in here. So now it will be uploaded, and okay, so this photo I want to add in here and save it. Okay, and further, I simply click on here again and refresh it. Suppose just click on here. Okay, this not. Let me check. Okay, I add the Mirpur. Okay, so Mirpur in. So just I simply click on the Mirpur. Suppose here you can see. or just open the new preview map. Suppose click on here and preview, and here you can see, click on the midfoot. So now you can see this image also add in here. Okay, which image I want to add in here. So now it will be add in here. Or if you want, you can also add any video. Suppose any video you can easily add in here. And when click on here, it will be automatically open. And also show all of this information. Suppose you, mainly this information, it show this type of information which you add in your Excel column. Okay, you can put the more information about that. Okay, then you can easily add any kind of information. When you click on this map, suppose click on this map or click on this place, it automatically show about that. Okay, it automatically show about this information, about this information. Click on here, I can get this type of things from here. Or if you want, you can this thing in this time. Suppose I want to edit this type of icon. Simply click on here. Sorry, click on here. This map. Click on here. This map. Suppose I want to edit this type of icon. Click on here. Here you can see the style. Click on the style button, and here you can see the different types of style. You can simply select the icon, or you can simply choose this color icon, or anything.
You can
Suppose
import. You can import the icon.
yeah, we can also import the icon. Suppose click on here and click on the style button. You can see style button, and further more icon you can see. Click on here. From the more icon, basically it's the default icon. Also they are provide from here. Suppose you want to choose any specific icon or image, so click on the custom icon, and from the custom icon you simply browse your icon. Okay, simply browse your icon. Suppose you download any icon. Suppose I want to show the another example. Suppose place marker icon. You can see different types of style icon you can get from here. I want to take the PNG format image. It's also better. PNG format image. And from here, I want to suppose I want to show this icon. Suppose this place marker icon, I want to download from here. So this, suppose this icon I want to download, and this icon I want to visualize in my map. So simply download this image. I simply download these things. So let me check. Suppose this icon. Or if you want, suppose simply click on here, you can see the a link. Suppose you can see the copy link address. Simply copy, and further go to your map. You can see the image URL. Okay, so then paste your URL, and then check what happened. Okay, you cannot find accurate, or sometimes this some URL is not work. Okay, so try again another. Suppose I want to use it. So just click on here. You can see the copy link address. And then try to put these things in your paste URL. One select image that you confirm that you license to use. Okay, so it's not also work. So let me download this image and try to. Okay, so simply download this image in my local storage, and further from here I just simply import. Okay, suppose I want to import it. Want to import it here. Just you can see custom icon. Click the custom icon, and further upload. So I want to upload it from my local storage. This image, simply select. So now you can see it will be selected. Okay, then okay. And now you can see this image show this icon which I download. Okay. So now it will be work which you download from here. And further preview, you can just preview this map. In this time you can see this icon also set in here. Okay, you can see this icon set in here. So click on here, I can get this type of things. Click on here, I can get this type of things. Okay, and in this time you can see it's a layer. Okay, so, and it's a sub layer about that. So it's a final layer and it's a sub layer about that. Suppose click on here, I can get this information about that. And this type of individual layer we can easily select from here. And I think it's also better to remove this type of other icon. Then it also better. Suppose okay, so it also show about this information you can see. So basically it's set from the Google. Okay, so click on here, then we can get this information. So basically it's set the Google about that.
So how we can select, how we can create the list,
Yeah, let me check.
the list to select.
Yeah, then it's also better to visualize all of this. Okay, and we can also try, suppose, add the other base map. Suppose add this type of base map. It also show about the levels and also show the other icon also. And now you can see some icon also remove. Okay, it also show only for this type of icon. Okay, which I add in here. Another thing is not show. I think we have to use the other base map. Then it also better to use it. It also okay. There is no other, but Google's base map must add the other icon. Okay, but you can see other train base map. It also show. But when I want to add this type of atlas, in this time you can see there is no other icon. Okay, suppose you can see atlas, simple atlas. This web base map, there is no other icon. It show only for that icon which I add in here. Okay, so let me check. Suppose I just preview that. Okay, so now you can see here other icon is not available in here. Okay, just show which icon I set in here. But I think it's a set from
But
the
this
Google satellite base map is automatically add all of those other icon and also add other label. But you can see this simple atlas. Also, you can see this atlas, this map, base map. There is no. Also, you can see these things. Also, there is no about that. These things also no. Also no about that. You can see this base map is also available. This other icon and name. Also, you can see satellite. It's also other base map, other levels and icon is also available. Okay, so I think this is not added in other. Okay, also you can see this. But when you want to add the satellite base map, then it also automatically, I think it just set it with the Google. That's why it's not possible to remove or this other icon. So that's why I think you can also use this type of view. Okay, and then it's also okay. It show only for your icon which you add in here. Okay, it also added. See the preview. You can see only. And you can see other icon is not available in here. Only which icon you can set, it show this icon. Another icon is not visualized in this time when we add the other base map. But Google satellite map is automatically show. Basically, it's the set from the Google, so that's why I think it's not possible to remove this type of other icon from Google satellite. So for that, you can easily use this type of other base map and visualize your data from the CSV file. You can easily upload and then custom. You can download this type of information and use it. Okay.
So I don't know if it is possible to I mean to to add to add what to add a layer,
Yeah.
to add a layer, to add another layer. I mean, if you
But
have another layer and you want to import another layer here, so that you can show that even even if you cannot add layer, but we can just highlight the border of this country or the country or whatever. You say, okay, our study is just here. You
Yeah.
say, I don't know if it, if we are working with Bangladesh, for example, we
Yeah.
can just highlight the Bangladesh country to say, okay, this is the border of Bangladesh country, and we are working on this country, and we can make maybe the line in reds, the line of border in red, just like maybe like this. To say, okay, this is Bangladesh, and this line, the border of the country, we do it in reds, the line in red. Instead, to add another layer, we can maybe add another layer, or if it's not possible to add another layer, but we can just highlight the we can
Okay,
just
understood.
highlight the
Okay. Suppose if you want in this time, suppose you want to add here this boundary. Suppose you want to add this Bangladesh boundary or any polygon or any line or anything. It also possible to do these things. First of all, you need to create the KML. Okay, you can see. It also import the KML file. Suppose you can see KML. Here you can see. It also support the KML file. You can see the KML. Okay. So in this time, suppose I want to add the boundary of the Bangladesh country boundary. I want to add in here, or Dhaka city boundary. I want to add in here. For doing these things, first of all, we have to know about that how we can easily create the KML file. Okay. So basically, this KML file we can easily create from that Google Art. Okay. So it's the another product for the Google. You can easily do it. Suppose Google Art. I simply search. You can see the Google Art. So basically, we have to use it for the Google Art for visualize or download the KML file from here. We can easily download from the Google Art. Then this time I simply open the Google Art and try to show you this part how we can easily download the border. Just I simply search on Google Art. So you can see this is the Google Art. So just simply click on here, explore Google Art, and here you can see it's the Google Art. And from here you can easily download the KML file, KMZ file, and this KML and KMZ file we can easily open in my Google My Maps and visualize the layer. So here you can see the art has a new look, collaboration or team. Okay, so explore. So as you can see, it's a Google map, Google Art. Okay, so it's a Google Art. From here we can easily we can also add the more details about that. Suppose we can easily create different types of layer, different types of things we can easily do from here. And also you can see the layers, no borders, no label, no place, no roads. Click on here, it show nothing is, you can see all things will be removed from here. So now it show only for that satellite. Okay, so no border, no things is not add in here. You can see it show only for that. And from here, if you want, you can also visualize the different types of things. Suppose you can see the view option. So basically, you new drive project, open from drive, new KML file, import KML file, or export KML file. Also, you can see the view option. Also, you can add. So you can easily add the place marker, or also path and polygon or slide. Also, you can see the tools. Suppose I want to add the place marker. So I want to add the place marker, suppose a specific location. Suppose I simply click on here, and you can see here the save feature to your local KML file or drive project. So in this time I not save it, save the later. And suppose I want to put this one things in here. Suppose this is my another point, or just I put that one local KML file. I simply select. Okay, so click on here, and further from here I can simply put this. Suppose I put this it's a, you can put any name. Suppose it's a home. Okay, then put the description about that. Suppose I put the description is that suppose my home, or put anything, no problem. You can also style from here different types of font style. You can easily do it from here. as well as also you can see about their description. So you can see my home location, edit. If you want, you can also add here the suppose HTML code. You can also write in here, or it is a normal. We can easily add in here. And further, if you want, you can also add here the media. So mainly, if you want, you can also add here the different types of video or photo or anything about this location. Suppose randomly I put a image. Suppose I import a image from here from my local storage. I want to show this image or anything you can put. Okay, I want to show this image. And further, you can simply click on the choose color. You can use here the different types of color option. Add about the color about your place or your marker. You can see it's a marker. So now click on here mode setting. Now further you can also get the,
Suppose,
yeah, yes,
yeah, suppose in the Google Map,
yeah. So it's a
in
Google
the
Art.
Google Map,
Yeah,
we have, yeah, just to give an example to Google Map. So
yeah,
suppose we have a schools. Okay, we have the police station,
yeah,
and we have in the same Excel sheets. We have also, we have information in the Excel sheet. We have information about the station, the police station,
yeah,
and we have information about the schools.
yeah,
So we would like to
yes, yes.
uh,
It's also possible. Yeah.
advise instead to use Google Health and Google Map. What is the good things
So in this time,
to
in
visualize?
this, okay,
What is the good idea?
okay. So
What is the
basically,
good way to visualize the data easily? Is it Google Health or is it Google Map?
okay. So in this time, Google Art and Google My Maps and Google Art is mainly Google Art is the more advanced. Okay, so Google Art this things is the more advanced, and we can easily add the different types of data, but it has also some limitation. Suppose in this time, this Google Earth is only work for the KML file. Okay, suppose you can see it's work for the KML file, but the Google Maps or Google My Maps, this thing is also work for the CSV file also work about that.
Mhm.
But Google Earth
Okay.
is only work for that your KML file. Okay, we did
So
not.
let's use Google Map. Let's
Yes,
use Google Map so that we can not lose the
yes,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So it
so
it
in
also
Google
possible.
Map,
Yeah, yeah,
if we have Excel sheet, we have in our Excel sheet we have information about
yeah.
police
Suppose, yeah. Suppose in this time we can
station
see
and
this
the
type of
information
things.
about schools.
Yeah, yeah. Suppose this type of things I want also export from the my Google Maps. Suppose you can see export data, and you can see the KML and KMZ. Okay. So I simply download the this KML. Okay, from here. Suppose I download this KML. So export data. Okay, KML with only voice online. Export KML KMZ. Okay. So I download the this data. I just download it from here. So now I can see it download the KML file. Okay. So this KML file further I also use in my Google Art. Okay. So this file I also use in my Google Art and then visualize the data. Suppose I simply paste in here. Okay. So this is my KML file. Okay. This KML file I easily open in my Google Art. Suppose this is my Google Art. So further I simply can see the import KML file. So click on here. And further you can see KML file from my local storage. I simply double click. So in this time here you can see it added the KML file. So KML file I simply click on here. It will be loaded, I think, some time. Okay, it show the okay. This file is not data. Just a minute. I simply delete this file. And also delete this file. Also remove from art. So remove that. So now click on the new local KML file. Local KML file, import. So this. But it show there is a no file. You just create some file. Just a minute. Create. Just add. I want to add this. Suppose I want to create the polygon. Suppose it's my study area. I simply create this polygon. So this is my polygon. Okay. And further from here, this file, then save this project. Local KML file, I simply choose local KML file. It show the untitled, so I put this, suppose any name about this file, polygon. Further, you can see different types of display. You can also suppose just you can put the 1 pixel. Also put the border color from here. Suppose you can see the red color or any color you can simply choose from here. Also in the fill or opacity, suppose put the 0% fill. There is the no about that we can get only for the boundary. Okay. And when you increase this fill, suppose 75%, then you can get this type of opacity. Suppose I think it's also better to use the 0 fill. Also you can see the mode setting about that. And then further you can see the camera view, range. It's not needed, it's a police better presentation slide. And further, just click on the file, and here is the export KML file. Okay, in this time, this polygon I can easily export from here. Suppose export KML
But
file,
this
click on
this
here.
one I don't like this kind of things. It's very complicated. I need just something like easily for me to use, like Google Map. What's you know, the idea is what the idea for me is. I would like I have the data.
Yeah,
I have the data in Excel sheets, like some station,
yeah, yeah,
like to visualization, like evaluation, like evaluation, something like to see. I would like if I say okay, uh, I'm building I'm building a house. I'm building house here.
yeah, yeah.
One schools. I have already build one schools. Okay, Francis, do you build a school? Yes, yes, yes. I build a school. Hi, you really? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I build a school. Okay. Show me how can I know? How can I know that you build the schools? You build the schools. How can I know? I will say, okay. You can know that I build the schools. But let me show you. You have this link. You can go through this link and you will see the schools that I have built. You see, that is just an example idea and an example. And if I'm talking, I'll say, okay, I have already built the schools in Dhaka, but you can see in Dhaka, you will see the schools that I built. I built two schools, and in this map, I will see like Oxford. I will see a icon. Oxford is only the schools will be Oxford. I say okay. Only the university will be Oxford. Only all police station will be like police. I mean, we will have two kind of things. Two kind of icon. One icon for all schools, and another icon for all police stations.
Okay.
So
For doing
when
these
I click,
things, you have,
when I say,
yeah.
okay, let me click to one or to one icon. When I click to one icon, I can see the photo and everything.
Okay, I understand your thought. In this
And
time here, you can see.
if I
Okay.
please, if I want to click to the one, if I click to one icon representing one school, it was a school. If hello, you are coming broken.
Okay, okay, I understand. Yeah, yeah. So in this time, so basically in this time, I add the one layer. Suppose in this time it show the one layer only for the water level. Okay. If you have all of the police station, or if you have all of those school, then you have to one layer for school. Okay. One layer represent for all of school. Okay. Then you have to create the another layer. Suppose another layer, you add all of those police station. Suppose I simply rename this as the police station.
Yes, but it should be by Excel sheets, no like this, because like this, if I
Yeah, Excel sheet.
do
Yeah,
like
it's
this,
Excel sheet. This police station
it's
information you
better.
import from
But
this
if I
CSV file.
want, if yeah, Excel sheet is better.
Yeah. So click on here and you can simply import your police station information in Excel file, and then okay. Then this layer added all of this police
Information.
station information. Suppose you
So
have
I
the
mean,
another layer.
so if I understand,
Yeah.
please, if I understand, we need to have two Excel sheets, different CSV sheets. The Excel sheet
Yes.
for
Yeah.
for police station, and another
Yeah.
Excel sheet
Yes.
for the schools. So we
Yes.
cannot. Is it possible to have it in one sheet, or we cannot have it in one sheet? We need to have
No,
different
no, no.
sheets.
In this time, we have to need the different sheet for each information. One information for your school, all of this school. Another information have all of this police station. Suppose you have the another
Okay.
information, then you also add the another layer. Click on the another layer. Suppose in this time you want to put the other information. Suppose you just put the house information. Just use at the house. So in this time, in this layer, you want to add the CSV file for house information. So then it stored all of those house information. Okay. So one Excel for your one information. Suppose water level, it show about the all of
Okay.
this water level information. Police station, it show all of those police station information. House, it show all of those house information in your Excel file. You have to create the different CSV file, mainly CSV file, and this CSV file you can import from here, and further you can simply change the icon. Suppose all of this icon you want to show the same icon for school. So suppose click on here and then simply you can put the same icon from here. Suppose you can say I want to show this all of this home icon and use the same color. Simply put in here, it will set. Suppose all of this you want the same icon. Simply click on here and then simply put the same color. Okay, then it will be okay. there is no problem. But in this time, we have need the different CSV file for each information. Suppose all of those police station, all of those house, all of those your specific which you need. And further from here, you can easily add the style. Suppose click on here, we can get all of this information. Basically, in your Excel file, which column you add in here, it automatically show. Okay, it automatically show. Further, if you want to need the edit, simply click on here, edit button, and further you also edit from here also. No problem. You can also edit from here. And suppose you want to add the image for this specific location or specific place, simply click on here, and you can add your image, or you can add your video, anything you can easily add from here, or YouTube video, anything you can add from here. And also you can see
Yeah,
about that
but if
direction.
now
Yeah.
now
Yes.
if
Yeah.
but if I want to see the specific place. If
Yes.
I suppose you tell me that you build this school, one schools. Okay, I build the school, so I would like to see if this school is really built in this one. How can I see it? Because this I can add a photo. Okay, this is the photo, whatever, that's the school that I built. But for me, I would like to see this place, this kind of school
For
in this
that, you have to
specific
use the satellite
place.
map and then zoom it and then check what is that. It is the school or road or house or anything. You can see basically satellite map, we can easily identify about that, or you can see it is about that. All of those things we can easily get the visualization. I think it's a road, about that we can get the road. Okay, but this problem is that when you want to add the base map as a satellite, then it also added the other icon. You can see other icon is also available, but when you want to add the other types of base map, then this icon is not available. We can get only for this icon which you add in here. Okay, so basically this is the problem in this time.
Go to
When you want to
satellite.
add the satellite
Go.
map, it
Yeah,
automatically
no
add the
problem.
other icon. You can see automatically add the other icon.
Go to satellite map.
Yeah, you can see it's a satellite map. It also show the other
Go
icon.
to satellite map. Go to satellite map so that you can know if I don't know if you can set up so that you can say okay, you cannot see, you are allowed to see only this kind of base map, and
Yes, but this base map is not
you cannot
possible to it also show only for your icon, but not show the place, or satellite map is not showing in
see
here.
visualize the data for these maps. I don't know if it is possible to set up like this. That the data can be showing.
Yes, so in this time it's a problem about
I
that,
mean the
because
restriction.
yeah, restriction about that,
The
because it's a
restriction to
Google product. Yeah,
say you
and
can, if you want to you
it
can
automatically
see
added also other layer. You can
the
see
data in
other icon will also add in here.
this kind of base map.
Okay, there is another problem about that. But if you
Ah,
have
okay.
suppose if you have suppose you want to use the Python package, mainly Folium, so then I hope it will be not work. But for the satellite, basically Google satellite, it also added all of those information, mainly this type of icon or name automatically visualize. Okay? But you can see when you use this type of things, suppose this type of base map, mainly this type of colorful base map, when you want to use, you can see there is no other types of icon. Okay, it show only for this icon which you set in here, and further you can easily get this information from here. But Google satellite map is also show. about that all of those other icon or other place. So it's a problem for the Google satellite, because Google satellite map, it show all of those other place, but other satellite map is not show the show only for this map, but not show about the satellite view. Okay, you can see when I add the Google satellite, it also show all of those icon and also show about the this type of
Yeah, I mean, my
place.
question is, you see, we have a lot of base map.
Yes.
We have,
Okay, you can see. And okay, can you hear me? Hello.